This is Shadowrun Dragonfall Dialogue Session number 2, Kreuzbasar. Kreuzbasar. Yes, mein Freund. We are now ready to open up the donations once again. Thanks to your kind assistance, the shelter is now fully stocked with blankets and space heaters. Oh my god. I remember a long time ago when I was in a foster home of some kind, and it wasn't fun at all in that foster home. We didn't get like blankets or space heaters or anything like that. They just took out a bunch of cots from, I can't remember where. I think they were like stored underneath some bleachers in a gym, in a big giant gymnasium. It looks like a big basketball court, except it's got bleachers and shit. And it was indoors. It was huge, but just really big, empty, and we didn't get to sleep with blankets or anything like that. They just had these cots that were. It's kind of like woven fabric, and then imagine a couple of imagine a hospital stretcher. You know that people they pick you up on, not the really fancy mechanical ones that's like a bed with wheels and all that stuff. No, just imagine two metal bars and then a piece of woven fabric that's just stretched out between. That's what I slept on every night when I was in there. No blankets, no covers. None of that for anyone. None of us kids. We just slept on cots, and that's it. Just so, you know, we weren't on the floor, but we might as well have been. I will say that it is better than nothing, because there's other kids out there that have had even less than that. But that doesn't make it any funner or better. But yeah, that was what it was like to sleep in a foster home. It's not comfortable. Take everything you need, man. For the kids. I wish somebody would have donated like that to my own foster home. And if they did, I hope that the money went to us. Or at least I hope that it makes it to us. Some of it. I'm out of that situation now. Comfortable home. Got adopted eventually. And I was lucky. One of the lucky ones. When you're a foster kid, nobody wants the grown-up kids. It's very rare for the older ones to be adopted. Because people, they like babies. They want fresh starts. Kids that they can imprint on. They don't want the ones that are damaged and grown up. You kind of feel like you go to a supermarket, and you know, you guys ever pick through the fruit, and you're looking through the apples, and you kind of inspect the bag of apples, and you think, there's a squishy one inside this bag. No, I don't want that one. So you look for a nice little pristine bag of apples. That's kind of what it's like. That's how they look at you anyways. They want, you know, a very specific set of things out of a kid. You start to learn that. You start to notice that the more obedient kind of kids, the more intelligent ones, the younger ones. So you try to be those things, if you manage to understand that that's what the things the parents are trying to kind of look for. Hell, you'll even go so far as to try and lie about your age if it's possible, if you can look young enough. But, well, time takes its toll on that front, so the older you get, the less likely it is for you to be adopted. And sitting there, once you figure that out, you're too young to, like, understand and express it in the manner that I am at that time. But you can kind of understand it in a wordless, natural way. His plastic kneecaps are gonna give out soon. The first Euro War. Bombing. Okay. Lost his legs. Old troll. He's an old soldier. Simi. You off of that BTL shit? Simi Kim is what what most people call me. Simi Kim. Is it because you're using the BTL sims? Oh, fuck this statue. We already did it. Okay, seems we don't have any information for the phone booth. I figured maybe they wanted to purchase some info about Green Winters. Lucky Strike? The Queen of the Kreuzbasar. No, Kreuzbasar. Bazaar is like a marketplace or like business area selling, or like a town square full of merchants. A bazaar. The thing I don't know what the first half of it means is Krez or Cruise Bazaar. You really need to brush up on your social skills. We only had one option to get just emotionally charged up. Are you sure about that? Because each person has their role in a team that kind of naturally forms a leader purpose, doesn't it? Like when it comes to doing the decking shit, Monica's the team leader because she's doing all of the decking. When it comes to spirit shit, well, now Dietrich is gonna be leading us through the spirit shit. And I guess when it comes to sniping things, there's Iker. Yes, actually, all of your points are valid. Yeah. Yeah, she makes mistakes. Who doesn't? I made one when I opened up a door that I was clearly told not to recently, but, you know. Yeah, I never did claim to be an anarchist. Alright, Lucky. Oh, good conversation. You know, the hardest thing for people to do with conversations, or not the hardest, because I'd say one of the top hardest things to do is to have a conversation that is meaningful with a person that you disagree with. It's so easy to erupt into something that neither of you gain anything from. I thought Zeke was gone. If I need to sell, yeah, I will. But right now, we're good. Speaking of being good, hold on. Oh shit. You got any new weapons for us, brother? Gunari Metbach. He's got fuck all. He's got nothing. Nothing for us. Zero. Nada. Zilch. Not a damn thing. Hey, it's a little cami. Wow, isn't he a little bit old for you, Cammy? Ja? Yeah? I fucking mispronounced it. I said Ja. I have sinned. It's Ya. It's spelled J-A, but it's more pronounced like Y-A-H. Ya. Be well, human. Okay, so the shops have not changed very much, but we have stacked up on our money quite well. Which soon we will be getting some more things, but we got some dialogue to take care of, okay? All true. Where's my coffee, damn it? Well, we gained a little bit of karma off of that. Is there no way through right there? For a second I thought it went away. We'll tip her some other time. It doesn't actually do anything, I don't think. No. There's not really any cyberware we could go for. Did we talk to everyone? There's the doc at the clinic, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that... Oh, we got the schematic to give him. Okay, I forgot about it. Forgot all about that, alright. So, okay. And Hyper, if I remember correctly, was that shit that boosted accuracy. The drug. From Hong Kong. your blitz. Ah. So he basically turned over his gang to a rival gang. Dante. It seems he doesn't know that one. Pet the dog. This game gets 1 bonus point for that. You want easy points? Let us pet the dogs in your games, okay? So Dietrich was in a punk band? Hey, wait a second, you can sing? Fuck no, I can't sing, he says. Hey, you know what? Since when did being on the radio waves have anything to do with your music being good? You could be making your music. You know the Mortal Kombat Slaughterhouse, Mortal Kombat Deception. It's an old ass game. Slaughterhouse. The primary instruments of that game were made with instruments in an average American household kitchen. They were banging plates and pots together They were using spoons to smack pans and pots. And there was another person opening and closing a stove repeatedly. That's how they made the Slaughterhouse music song from Mortal Kombat Deception. I shit you not. That is how they made it. Messerkampf. So something struggle. Ich weiß nicht. Messer. Was ist das? Messer. I don't know. What is that? Messer. Aw, come on, Dietrich. You're not the only you're not washed up, man. I mean, maybe a little bit, but we could get the band back together, alright? We got Dante. Tiger. Yeah, damn right you do, Iger. What the fuck was that shit? Yeah, I distinctively remember the scene of, like, 15 dead bodies as soon as we got out of the, tutorial area. You just greeted us there with a mountain of dead people. Most of them mashed into an unrecognizable paste. And the only reason we could recognize that they were originally a meta-human at some point in time, through the pudding that you turned them into, is the fact that there were other body parts laying around, so we kind of managed to piece that together. That weak-ass apology changes nothing. Oh my god. Nah, I'm not. Yeah, don't fucking do that again, Iger. Oh, you've got some backbone. Alright. She compliments me, saying, alright, if you do that again, I will kick your fucking ass. Yeah, you know what concerns? Exactly what history are you talking about? Alright, let's... she's staring into the mirror. Glory spends a lot of time just staring off into reflective surfaces, like the glass on the microwave and the glass on the bathroom sink. Scratch. Need something? Nothing. Okay. Hey, you know what? Let's... Well, I guess I need to give her a reason to dig into her past, right? And it is valid to need to know about the people you're running with. If I'm gonna trust you to cut somebody's goddamn throat and rip their damn head off and use it as a fucking bowling ball with a grenade stuck into it, I need to trust that you're gonna follow through every time. So I need to know who you are, what you're gonna do. Like, I don't know, maybe you're allergic to cutting out people's livers, or you have you know, social issues that cause you to go into an unyielding rage whenever you see somebody squish a teddy bear or something. I don't know. Alright, doing it on your terms. Alright, good. Yeah, please. Go ahead. Stuttgart. IFMU. Yes, some people lean extremely hard on religion to make sense of anything in the world, or to even just hold their minds together. Is that a bad thing? That's completely subjective depending on the situation of the person. If the person has literally become a puppet and has no sense of being able to think for themselves anymore, like if they literally open the Bible every time they have any sort of question and they cannot help themselves, it's not healthy anymore, obviously. That's one extreme. And then the other extreme is like being so perverse or adverse to any sort of like faith or belief in something that you can't prove. You know, just straight up faith. Being able to believe in something without evidence, or, you know, like, for example, me, I do not have evidence of technology that is beyond our current understanding, right? I don't have evidence of it, me, right now. But I obviously believe that there is... and when I say technology, I mean the dictionary definition of it, you know, know-how, or knowledge, information. When I say technology, I'm not talking about a fucking iPhone, alright? Just like when I say the technology of the alphabet, technology of bronze working, the technology of space or pressure, pressure measurements, the technology of mathematics. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Knowledge of things. I believe that there's technology far beyond our current understanding, and that's been proven time and again. Every fucking year that passes, there's some crazy ass new technology some egghead has thought of. Fucking wind the clock back 500 years, and we're still using normal shit. No. Let me rephrase that. Wind the clock back 500 years. We're still using flames and wooden stoves. Wind it forward back 100 years up until now. We've got fucking weapons of mass destruction that can destroy the entire planet in 5 fucking minutes. Simultaneously detonate all nukes on the planet. It's done. But that wasn't possible 500 years back with that technology. We could light a forest fire, but that's about it. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, you know what? Fucking crowds like that, people like that, they love to target people that they know can't fight back. But the moment that they meet their match, or they meet something where they know they're gonna take on some losses for trying to fight that person, they're gonna back up. Motherfuckers. Back into space she goes. So we got a little bit of story about her father being a fucking zealous crusader, basically. Claim that pay data, yes. Antique schedule? 495. That's not a lot, but it's good. Where to find elves? Don't ever betray a Shadowrunner, bro. You do not want to fuck with these people. Hell, don't even pay a Shadowrunner to do something. Just leave them alone. I got that Bumona trauma kit stashed away for later on. Let me take this Bliss, though. I'm probably going to be eating one of those pretty soon. So we talked to Blitz, Glory. Did Iger just disappear? Oh, it's because she's out of our line of sight. Okay. Iger, Dietrich. Let's talk to Amsel. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Good God, I haven't seen one of these since I was a boy. A bundle of CDs. Tell me about it, Paul. Anybody here old enough to remember Blockbuster? Yeah, Blockbuster is out of business, man. Milet? Milet? Hold ye. Milet? Hold ye. Milet? Hold ye. There we go. Man, isn't Milet just an angel? She's repairing a drone for us, fixing these old DVDs and CD players. Oh my God! 500 yuan? Ugh, give me that shit. Oh, give me that shit, motherfucker. Half that, you got yourself a deal. Difference of opinion. Yeah. We Germans have a very long history of political opinions. As it happens, I have a cup of extremely cold Turkish coffee right here. Excuse me. So we just paid 50 yuan for it. I could have been just like, oh, strength! Just muscled it out of the old man, but we already bought the cup of coffee. Zach Flatfish. That'd be pretty mean to do to that homeless dude. Give him a cup of coffee. And again, I already had it, so. Alright, let's watch this DVD. Oh man, Green Winters is not looking good. He's gone too fucking deep. Christ, I'm getting close to something. This is when somebody's research has just gone way too fucking deep. Quiet, Blitz. Got a mil-spec sim going on. So a whole entire thread disappeared without a trace. And Iger conceded to the point with a knob. Nice. Okay. So Harfield Manor is where we got sent, actually. And Paul is reasonably angry about the fact that he warned her about this, but she set it up herself. I wonder why. Why would you not go through your fixer? That never makes sense as a Shadowrunner. Ever. Either that or, I mean, it rarely does. Hey, hey everybody, Blitz is scared! We're all scared, you idiot. Fierce we go. He believes that a dragon is rising. A dragon. Son of a bitch. Green Winters sent us up against a dragon. But we went underground, so is it just like chilling out inside of a cave or something? And it's just sleeping? The Firewing. She lives. So we need to find Adrienne Beauclair. Damn, 10K just to talk to her. So, we already talked to everybody. Let's take the U-Bahn. Gehen wir! Oh, there's something in here. Nice, we got some hyper. I don't have an objection to say that. Alright, you've got a deal. 50k it is. Yeah, we're square. Good, I'll be in touch. Good. Luca Dera. He'll be expecting you. Come alone. Sorry, Luca, but we've got some stuff to do. Pending. Okay. Pharma cleanup job. I'm accepting this job. We don't have any pay data. Oh, exit. Yeah, so we just gotta talk to some guy at some place, I guess. The most least specific, that's about as specific as you get when it comes to Shadowrun. Alright, no donations. Yeah, and that extra 500 is probably going to go straight back into you guys, so raise that money. Make sure everybody gets a fucking blanket. I don't want anybody in that place sleeping without a blanket. So you're Scratch, eh? Late Monica Schaefer's replacement. Good. You look the part. You know what? Don't ask questions when it comes to the shadows. Give me the Turkish coffee, the real stuff. So we've got 3 missions available. And that's the guy we just talked to inside the coffee shop. That's his mission. And the U-Bahn to the pharma laboratory. And Shadow Nest. Okay, so we got a little bit of stuff going on here and there. Minari. He hasn't really upgraded his inventory yet beyond the basics, the most basic of basics. So I guess that's all of the dialogue. Yeah, nothing else. So we're gonna save here. Yeah, let's just save, and we'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Done.